In this recording, we have moved on to number 16, question 16 in practice paper for CTEC, and we are going to use AI to help us. It says the mean of 10 numbers is 58. If one of the numbers is 40, what is the mean of the other 9? So that's kind of a tricky question. You don't have any calculators. You have to know what is the meaning of the mean and how to calculate it. So let's use AI to see what AI will help us. How AI is going to help us. So we're going to type the question in. The mean of 10 numbers is 58. If one of the numbers is 40, what is the mean of the other 9? So since we are using a text-based AI, this is a classic question that we can type in to see how it can help us. So it is thinking, and it says the mean of the other 9 is 60. So let us see if this is an option. Sorry about that, that was another window. And the option is B. So let's go back to AI to see how AI is going to explain how it got 60. So it says step number 1, calculate the total sum. Okay, so the mean of 10 numbers is given as 58. Now the formula for mean, and that's the symbol for mean, X with a bar on top of it, is the symbol for mean. And the formula is the sum, and that's the symbol for the sum. That symbol looking like an E is the international mathematical symbol for sum. So the sum of X divided by the number or the count N. So the formula for mean is the sum of all the X values, all the numbers divided by the number of values. Okay, so if you have 5 numbers, you add all of the 5 and you divide by 5. If you have 10 numbers, you add all of the 10 numbers and you divide by 10. Now they already give us the mean of the 10. The mean of the 10 is 58. Okay, so therefore now, to get the sum now, we have to multiply the mean by the number of values. Because to have gotten the mean, we have to divide the sum by 10. So to get back the sum, we have to multiply the mean by 10. That will give us the sum. Okay, the total, another word for sum is total. So first we calculate the total by multiplying the mean by 10. Okay, it's like the reverse of calculating the mean. To get back the total, you multiply the mean by the number of values. So the number of values is 10 and the mean is 58. So the total must have been 580. Okay. Now the second step now is to calculate the sum of the remaining numbers. So one of the numbers is 40. So to find the sum of the remaining 9, we have to subtract the known value from the total sum, because bear in mind, the question said that one of the numbers is 40. Okay, so that 40 now was subtracted from the sum to get 540. So the sum of the remaining is equal to the total sum minus the known number. So the sum of the remaining is 580 minus 40. So the sum of the remaining is 540. So the sum of the 9 numbers is 540. And as you can predict, to get the sum of the mean of the 9, you have to calculate the mean of the 9. You divide the sum of the 9 by 9. Okay, so step number 3, to calculate the mean of the remaining 9 numbers. Now we calculate the mean of the remaining 9 numbers. That's the mean of the remaining by dividing their sum by the count 9. So the mean of the remaining is equal to the sum of the remaining divided by the count of the remaining, which is 540 divided by 9, and that will give us 60. So it's just to go through the video again, you can even type in AI and go through it again, and you can try different numbers Okay, just to keep on practicing.